just want to tell you that Orange is a open source tool, and that is used for data mining and machine learning. Basically, this is a tool for persons that are non-coders, means that are not from the computer science background and want to perform the data mining and machine learning task. Okay, so this software is basically based on the Python language. All the work is done, means every command that we are giving, one Python script is running, and there is a one Python package, that is a Anaconda, that is required to run this software. Okay, so if in your system there is an Anaconda package, there is no need to reinstall it. But if there is a means you don't have the Anaconda package in your system, then at the time of the installation of the Orange software, it automatically first install the Anaconda, and then after install the Orange too. Okay, so how to install? You have to first search download Orange 2. Okay, so you see that there is a websites that are for the Orange data mining. Okay, and this is a website that orangedataMining.com. Okay, so I just click on this link. Okay, there are two ways to install this Orange in your system. First is you can install using the exe file, and second, you have to, means you don't require any installation, and you just take one zip file, and that is a portable Orange version. Okay, and I am using this Windows OS, so we have to choose this. If you are using Mac, then you can choose accordingly suitable files for the installation of the Orange. Okay, and here you can see that the Anaconda is required in to install, but if not, then it automatically installed at the time of the installation of the Orange software. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to just click on this exe file, and it starts installing the Anaconda Orange. Okay, and in my download history, this is already available. Okay, but I just want to show you that how it is going to be installed in your system. So if you don't have this exe file, then first please install in your system. If you are facing any problem in installation, you can just give me a one message in a chat box so that I can solve your problem. Okay. Okay, once again, I can repeat, not a problem. So this is a website, orangedataMining.com. Okay, you have to go in this website, and this is the current version of Orange, that is 3.37.0, and that is for the Windows operating system. You have to just click on this exe file, and this exe file is going to download. Okay. Okay. Hello. My voice is coming.
Yes, madam,
There is a
it's audible.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
it's audible. It's audible, please.
Okay. So I am just going in my download folders. Okay. You can see this file is downloaded. Now we have to double click on this exe file. And this requires to be installed in your system. In my system, it is already installed. So I am not going to complete all the steps, but I just want to explain you that what are the steps in the installation. So it is helpful for you to installation. It takes some time. Okay. So this is a window to set up the orange in your system. So the version is going to download in your system is 3.37.0. That is the latest version of the orange. Okay. You have to just click on the next. There is a one agreement. So you have to agree with the agreement. Now, if you want to install in all the logins of your system, you just have to click anyone using this computer, or if you want to use only in one login, then install just for me. Okay. Now you can see here that if there is no Python or Anaconda distribution is available in your system, here it is showing that the Anaconda Python distribution already installed. Okay. Because in my system, Anaconda is already installed. Okay. But if there is no installation of Anaconda in your system, this is automatically checked. Okay. And you have to just click on the next. Here you have to give the destination folder where you want to install the orange. Okay, you can change the path if you want. Now next. Okay, so in my system, it is showing that the existing version is already installed. And do you want to overwrite it? So I don't want to overwrite it, but you have to just click on the next to install this Orange software. Okay, so if there is any problem in the process of the installation of Orange, please let me know. This is just for your clear understanding that Anaconda Python distribution it is required for installing the Orange. So if in your system it is already installed, it automatically gives you that it is already installed. But if not, it gives you a recommended you to first install the Anaconda, and after that, it is automatically install the Orange. Okay. So if installation is completed, then please let me know. And if you are facing any problem, then also please let me know. So everyone is ready with the orange software in your system? Please message me so can I address you personally. Okay. Please complete the installation. And after that, we can start. Should both orange on the same destination? No, it is not required. It is not required. In your system, it is compulsory that anaconda distribution must be there. The path of the anaconda and path of the orange software might be changed. And actually, anaconda is a one Python distribution, and not a problem, you can install. And if you have a latest version of anaconda, and please open, it might be possible orange is already installed with the anaconda. I have the anaconda, not means the latest version is not with me. So if you have the latest version of anaconda, please just uh, open the anaconda distribution. Okay. And it might be possible there is a orange software already with the anaconda, because in the latest version of the anaconda, orange is already there. Okay, so please open this anaconda navigator. So I don't have, I think, the navigator. I just want to check. And actually anaconda takes time because it is a means heavy package, having lots of the different apps with the anaconda like spider, jupyter, r, orange. It might be possible all these are in the with the anaconda. And if anyone have this anaconda navigator, please open this anaconda navigator, and just you can also check that the is orange is already available with the anaconda distribution or not. If already available, we can open with this navigator also. We don't want to install it again. But it is a very heavy package, anaconda. And if anyone have, it's okay. It's okay. If you have any version of the orange, we can work in it. Okay. So you can see this. This orange is already here. So you can install from here also. Okay. So I have the not, I don't have the latest version of the anaconda. So in my system, this orange is a 3.32.0, but the latest version of orange is a 37.0. Okay. So you can do in a both a way to install the Anaconda. Okay. So I hope the installation is completed. So can I start with the orange? You can get a shortcut in your desktop, and with the software you can open an orange software. Okay. Okay, so in my system, you can see that this is a orange shortcut. You just have to double click on this orange and you get this screen. Okay. So not a problem, you can install. So this is the first window of the orange software. And we can go one by one widgets to do how to do the data mining using the orange. Not a problem. I am waiting because if you are not completed the installation, in that case you are not in the sync with me. So I am waiting for 2 to 3 minutes so that everyone get ready with the system, and after that we can start. Okay. And after installation, please open this orange software and get this window. Okay. So I just want to explain you that what are the different things in this window while installation process is going on. So you can see that there are lots of the uh, widgets in the orange software. So the first visit is a data, and you can see here this is a transformation. The next is a visualization. Okay. Modeling, model. Then next is a evaluation. Then unsupervised. And there is in model, you get the supervised. Okay. Okay, not a problem. Okay, so there are lots of the widgets. First is a data, then data transformation, then data visualization, data modeling, data evaluation, and unsupervised learning. Okay, so all these things we can do with the orange tool and without any coding language knowledge. Okay, so first we have to know how to take data, because for data mining or for machine learning, the first step is the loading of the data. Okay, so what are the different sources of the data? So mostly we are using the two different sources of the data for any type of analysis. First is a primary data and second is a secondary data. Okay, so what are the primary data? That data we are all collected by us and record in either in a databases or either in a Excel files or either in a CSV files. Okay, the second data is the secondary data that is already available. For example, every softwares, every data analysis software, data mining softwares prepare some data set, sample data set. Okay, and for practicing the data mining things, and these data are collected by someone else, but we are using it for learning something. So in that cases we can say that we are using the secondary data set. Okay, So mostly in the data mining and in the computer science field, when we are developing any model, then the first step is to generate a data set, and after that load a data set for any analysis. Okay, so in the data widget, you can see that there are lots of types of the data. Okay, for example, file, CSV file, databases, SQL tables. Okay, so in all these cases, we get a data. Okay, so first, I just want to show you that how to load a file in a Orange. So first, you have to understand that what is this plain space. Okay, so this plain space is called as a working space. Okay, in this working space, you have to make a model to perform the analysis, and to performing the any analysis, you have to follow the different steps. Okay, so for data mining, the first step is a data loading. Okay, so in for data loading, you can use the any widgets like file, CSV file, data set, SQL tables, and all. So first, I want to use this file. So how I use this file? You have to just click on this file and drag this in the working space. Understand? You have to just click in this file and drag this into a working space. This is a first option, first way. The second way is you have to double click. You can see. The third way is to right click and this file. Okay, so these are the different ways to use a widget or to place a widget in a working space. Understand? But we don't require all this, so I just want to delete this and use this only file. Understand? Everyone is with me? Hello? Okay. In this widget, if you can see that this dotted lines are there. Okay. Okay, so what this dotted line means, for example, if I give you a one more example and I place a one widget data table. Okay, you can see what is the difference between this file and data table. In file, you can see there is only one side dotted lines. But in data table, you can see that this side also dotted line and this side also dotted lines. So what does this mean? This file only gives the output, but this data table takes input as well as output. If I just place the mouse, you can see file, no output, no inputs, but outputs is a data. The data that we are going to use is our output. But in the data table, if I place this mouse, you can see input is data and output. If I want to use the selected data, you can use the selected data. Understand what is the difference between this presentation? So file only gives the output, while data takes input as well as gives the output. Okay, understand? Now, what I can do if I want to select any data. Okay, so when I am placing this file, there is no inputs. Okay, but you have to double click on this file visit. I already told you that there are lots of the data sets available, and we can use our data set also. Okay, so for example, in my system, there is a one folder in desktop. One second.